What Good morning. Welcome to today's live. Today is officially December 12th. Hope you guys are doing good, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, doing all the proper needs so you can be a better of yourself. I say these specific needs, these deeds to show the best of your well-being, others to seek and succeed. Other than that, we gon' proceed. I'll see what I got here, chat. Honestly, I wanted to come on here and say a few things, but God is good. This month is almost over. Unfortunately, chat, I don't think I would be able to do Vlogmas. Like I said, starting next year, I'm gonna be switching my channel all around. So hope you guys understand. But I might just do like 2, 3 days of Vlogmas, but for the whole time until Christmas, I will not be doing Vlogmas. Y'all stay up to date. Y'all share my live. Y'all share my posts. Y'all like and comment. Other than that, we just gonna get started with this delicious tea. Good morning. Happy Friday to you as well, ma'am. But yeah, chat. Honestly, I just wanted to come on here because a lot of things are gonna be updated and changed around my YouTube channel. But deep down, um, I just wanted to keep y'all updated. Um, y'all stay tuned for today's video. I'm gonna drop. Well, this is already the one video, but I'm gonna drop a a how do you say it? A stream video, and then I'm gonna try to make an actual video today talk about the things I need to talk about. But honestly, YouTube changed so many ways, so it's so different now. I don't even think too many people be on here. But like I said, I don't really care for who's on here, who's not. I just want to get my message across. Nose is running, but yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. The time is 4:39. I only got like 2.5 hours of sleep. Only 2 hours of sleep. But deep down, I just wanted to come on here because it's funny how you get certain people that tell you they care about you, they love you, whatever the case might be, right? It's early as hell for this, but I just wanted to get this off because um not that y'all care for or looking for validation or answers, but deep down, I feel like it's very saddening to see how people act and see how they move within their act. Um Deep down, I feel like it really takes a strong person to understand and willing to want to change. Deep down, you can't sit there and make somebody change. No matter how many times you tell them, it's on them. I try to change people, try to tell certain people certain things, and it's like people do what they want to do. So, deep down, this video is to let you guys know that you're not alone. I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like my life is perfect, and I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like I'm right all the time. But deep down, I just want you guys to get an understanding when you're handling or dealing with people. You have a choice. Either you do or you don't. And deep down, some of y'all go, oh shit. Oh my God, I almost spilled my fucking tea. Pardon me. Some of y'all gonna tell me uh, like who cares what they think, do you? And it's like, okay, I get it. I really understand it. I understand what you mean by all the whole thing. But deep down, it's like, how many times is somebody gonna keep saying it and then keep doing it? You know? So deep down, I'm not gonna give y'all validation or certain things after I spoke about it. But this video in particular is to let you guys know that you're gonna come across some weird people, you're gonna come across some dumbass shit, you're gonna come across things that don't make sense in your brain. So be the version of yourself to try to make that change in lane. Because a lot of people just be doing what they want, don't want to take accountability, they disrespect. Like there's so many things in the fact that is playing a role of why certain people are the way they are. And it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like I do everything right or things like that. But deep down, it's like there has to be an understanding. Like, and I learned like dealing with people, social media, the government, feds, whoever that came across my path. It's like if y'all not able to let people take a stand on what they're talking about, you can't just be like, oh, that's where you stand. That's not how it works. Like many times I might have either told my girl something or my siblings or acquaintances or somebody either liked or didn't like. That didn't make a chance or a change to see different. Like it's all on a person. Like I had to learn, especially with myself when I'm growing, I'm learning. I would not be tolerating the stuff that I've been previously tolerating since I was probably like a young adult until now. So it's like if you're not a good person, I do not want to be around you. If you're not gonna respect, and it's like a lot of people have a high expectation on certain people's well-being, and it's like, how you want me to go far and beyond, but you're not even on the step stool yet. Like, I just don't get it. Like, some people feel attacked, some people try to think they're just up in one or just think that not giving a fuck is gonna be the problem every time. That's not the case. So deep down, your your mental and all that comes first. You can't try to sit there and be like, oh, I like him, he likes me. Now I have a few broken hearts. Let's see if they can fix it. No, that's on you to make that decision. Like people are not here to change you or do things that is the best for you. It's like it has to be an understanding that, okay, I have flaws, we have flaws. Let's understand each other's flaws, and it's so forth and so forth. But the moment like people want to hear certain shit that they don't want to hear, they don't want to comply. Like I always stated this since day one. It's always that one thing that causes a lot of people to fail within their relationship, themselves, or the whole scenario. So deep down, like I said, if you're not able to do certain things within the best of your view and have other people within your view, it would never work. And I be trying to tell y'all this because people just think that, oh, just because I'm good, I didn't do nothing wrong, God is going to please me and God's going to praise me in the best of knowledge every time. It doesn't work like that. You got to work for the shit. You got to earn it. There's no such thing as, oh, I uploaded a 3,100 videos. Now YouTube should fucking make me famous. No, it doesn't work like that. Like you got to be realistic and got to be real within the situation because now, if a situation ever comes apart like that, you would never know what to do because you're not able to withstand the things that needs to be withstand within the situation. And deep down, like this goes for relationship, friends, whatever the case might be. But it takes a strong individual to make that change because a lot of people are so used to being how their family are, being treated the way they're being treated, and they're just so comfortable doing the things that they're comfortable at. And it's like it's not good. It's not good to just be okay with the things you do or allow the things that you do to people is cool. That's very cruel. I'm not gonna sit there and just be like, what you did was okay. Like, there's only so many times a person is gonna be fed up and over it and tired of the same shit. And it's like, you have one job to make the situation better. Communicate. Let's get an understanding on why we're not getting understanding. It's not about, oh, I'm busy, this and that. Like I just hate the excuses. I hate the lame ass um TED talk that you guys are sharing to each other because it's like if I don't fuck with nobody, I'm not gonna sit there and just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt or make myself feel less wanted or worthy of a person's well-being. Like, I'm not doing it. And then a lot of people question me like, "Oh, you're crazy, this and that. I'm rude, this and that." And it's like, I'm not rude. And I don't really care who thinks I'm rude, who thinks I'm new. It's none of that. Like, I do not care because I'm going for the purpose and what matters. I'm not going for, oh, what can you do for me, this and that. Cause it's like, y'all, people are expecting a lot out of people. And it's like, what do you do? Stop trying to expect so much shit. Stop trying to talk so much shit and stop trying to be funny as shit. Excuse me for my language. The thing it's all gonna be this. It's not like you gotta learn how to talk the right way, carry yourself the right way, and do what's right for either the view or the both of you. If not, you should not be around trying to associate yourself with certain things that is not being aligned with your well-being first. And that goes for taking care of yourself, loving yourself, self-care, doing the things you need to do so you can be a better person. Like I could not specify or say this more than enough because a lot of people are just so tuned in to TikTok, the social media, and then whatever the hell their family or friends are saying. And it's like, bro, you're your own person. You want to act grown, you want to think you know it all. You don't need nobody to try to guide you or help you or certain things because look at how you are. Like if people seen the things that I saw, y'all would literally be mind blowing as fuck too because people try to make it seem like they're not the problem, they're not causing problems, and there's nothing going on. Like there's so much bad habits, there's so much flaws that either people have or they're continue doing, and it's like there's only a time and a place that you can do that. Because keep doing it and not taking a full either accountability or ownership to what is being held accountable for your well-being is very diabolical and crazy. And then people want to just, oh, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I love you. I care about you. And then right when things get hard, oh, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Leave. Like it's kind of dumb, bro. It's like kind of like very disrespectful and cruel. Like as much as certain things that I say, it might come off as either rude or aggressive. And it's like, bro, don't sit there and try to make it seem like I'm just a terrible person or that. Like I've learned so much stuff. Like in today's society, I'm not gonna be dealing with people that don't want to make it make sense. I'm not. Like that's why there's levels in life that people gotta meet. It's like if you're not near that level, don't try to go far and beyond for the next level. 'Cause you haven't even got to even step on the first stool. So what makes you think that if you skip that first stool, you're already gonna be already in a good position? It doesn't work like that. And people just up and down swear like, oh, I'm gonna find a guy that's gonna talk to me, so I'm gonna find a person that's gonna understand me. That's not true. You gotta make that shit work. Like there's gonna be a time and a place that somebody gets tired of constantly have to be the bigger person and then they're the only one making a move and you don't see none of the views that's being changed. I'm not going to be dealing with that. And that goes for anybody that's coming across anything that is being held within your well being, work, friends, girlfriend, family. There's so many things that is being held. So it's like, if you don't like it, you don't want to move yourself and let people know. But causing a problem, saying you're going to make a change and you're not doing nothing like that, that is very disrespectful. Like, if I had over a zillion people in my life, half of the people would be like, yeah, you know what you're talking about. Like, it's not lie, it's real. But no one wants to point out the obvious or point out what's really going on. Y'all want to hide your fingers and make it seem like everything is just good. Like I could tell if you're not feeling good. I could tell if the energy's not there. I could tell if you're on bullshit. It's so many scenarios. Like I'm not gonna be sitting here just wasting time. No more. I'm not. And this goes for anybody that tries to put in more effort than the effort that is being put within themselves. Like I'm not gonna be doing that. That's not cool. It doesn't make you a good person trying to be accepting of the thing that's being held within your being. And people try to make it seem like I'm a smart ass. I know what I'm talking about. And it's like, bro, I speak what I know. Don't try to criticize somebody that you barely even know. Like it's just it's very outrageous for y'all people to act how y'all act and think it's okay. Like, and I learned in so much stuff like with the life, drugs, people, so many things. Like I'm not gonna be trapped in fooled and crueled by the things that's being played with my well-being of tools. Like, it's just straight truth. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and try to put on this persona, but yeah, bro, like it's very true, bro. Like, I would not make it up. Not, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not. So like, we gotta be better on the things. If not, remove yourself from the people that y'all causing structure to their well-being. Like, y'all don't know what y'all doing that's causing a lot of, like, just for you just acting the way you are, that can kill somebody's well-being. That can make somebody have trauma. That can, like, people just don't understand. Like, that's why I say communicate, talk. Trying to think that a person knows all the time is not true. No one's not gonna know nothing unless you tell them, unless they already have the answer. But that's rare that someone's gonna physically have an answer, what you're looking for, and it's gonna be like, okay, that's it. Like, if you guys hear what I'm saying, this is real life shit. Like, y'all going on TikTok, y'all going question chat GPT, and it's like the answers are in front of you, bro. Like, if they don't fuck with you, they're gonna show they don't fuck with you. And this is just straight facts. Like, and especially if they're hanging around people that it's just not gonna work, bro. I've seen so many scenarios like, and it's not even me experience or me being in a long ass relationship. It's really real life shit that I'm dealing on a regular basis that I do not talk about. Like, it's real. Like, and that's where a lot of people trauma go in. That's where a lot of people try to judge people, and it's like people just do whatever the hell they want. Maybe if y'all got an understanding what certain situation, and I'm learning this, and I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna see the different me, and y'all gonna wish that y'all met the old me, or just constantly trying to give y'all advice, trying to give y'all game, because this new me, when I come out this leave, y'all gonna be sick as D, like, these nuts, like, they're gonna be sick, bro, just because who I am and what I was trying to give y'all. Like, it was bigger than just me being funny. It was bigger than me trying to look good, trying to be all cute and shit, fine as hell. Like, it's bigger than that. It's like it's what matters. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be on social media and see like how many views I get. I don't care. Like, my main message is to spread positivity and get you guys to understand like real life shit. Like, no one's gonna physically talk about unless they really trying to get to know you or just pillow talk you in your ear. Like, I'm telling you this out of sweetness of the gene of my heart. Like, even if you don't fuck with me, if you do, if you like, it's really just straight genuine love that I'm giving out, because not a lot of people that are fucked up in the head that's gonna want people to do better for everybody. Like, that's not too many people. You get people that are just so selfish, so evil, so cruel, and do whatever the hell they want. And it's like there's actually good people out there. And the moment when y'all people to realize that you might have found a good person, y'all think y'all don't know how to handle it, or it's too good to be true. So it's like, if you want somebody to please you in the best way, by all means, go for that. But keep in mind, when has things ever went your way and be like, God, can I just get a positive big booty female? When has it ever been like that? It hasn't. Like, you gotta literally focus on yourself and do it, because the moment you're not prioritizing or making that number one priority as yourself for your well-being, it's gonna fuck a lot of things up. Like, you not saving your money, it's gonna fuck you up. You being a bad person is gonna fuck you up. You doing the things that you're not supposed to do, it's gonna fuck you up. And that's just straight facts. Like, that's not no lie. This is the truth. Like, people want to question certain things, and it's like, bro, the answers are literally in front of you. Like, every answer that you're looking for, I guarantee it, no cap, there's an answer. Like, there's no such thing as I don't know, what does that mean? Like, there's something behind that. So like, it's kind of crazy to just see the things that are being held within certain people's well-being. And it's like, I don't want nobody questioning me or how I got far, this and that. And it's like, I've been trying to tell y'all this. I've been trying to give y'all things, but people just, they do what they want. They don't want to hear certain lectures. They don't want to hear certain things. It's like, y'all think y'all too good. Y'all try to make it seem like life is just always positivity. That's not true. There's times where people have good days, bad days, fucked up days. Like, you're not gonna sit there and just make it seem like your life is just so perfect. You don't have no flaws. You ain't did nothing wrong. We're not gonna sit there and do that. Like, we're not. Cause some of the times when I be making certain videos, I would get like a random comment and it's like somebody telling me something about about life or how to better. And it's like, bro, I know the circumstance of what's being held with life, and I'm super smart. Like I don't try to make it seem like I'm dumb. Like just go with it in a different approach. Go with it with a different approach. Yeah, like I'm saying, 'cause I had to open the door for these people. But yeah, chat, it's real. This is real stuff that be happening that a lot of people don't mention about or they don't want to talk about. The main reason why they don't want to talk about it's either one or two things. They're scared to talk about it, or they don't know how to talk about it. Excuse me. I'm feeling good. I look good. God is good. Like people expect people to make it seem like people are supposed to be perfect, and that's not true. Like the moment you put your high expectation on certain things that you want to be held within your well-being, it would never go the way you think it would go. Just because you should not be prioritizing and demanding something that you can't control. Like you can't control the way that you want people to come to you. Like you can't control that. It's not like you can't be like, I want this guy to respect me, treat me in the best of things. You can't do that. That's not real. Like I would never be like, I want somebody that's gonna understand me, this and that. Because the moment you ask for the things that that you want, there's gonna be flaws that they did not meet. So like, I'm not gonna be putting my high hopes on something that I do not know. Like, I'd rather just work with somebody and grow. But sitting there trying to put your high hopes and be like, I need a guy that's gonna understand me. I need her to have a big booty. I need her to give me nonstop thumb drop or throat drop. Like, we're not gonna be doing that. Like, and that's why a lot of people or in certain situations they are because either the decision make or the people who y'all choosing around your circle, like it's straight true. Like who you are around is going to determine who you need to be. Like it's not true. My mom probably said this probably 1,000 times. Some of the times that when she did say certain things, I didn't believe her. But it's like if somebody is telling you it's either one thing, it's either they're teaching you something because they've been through it, or they're telling you to make you better. Like people are not unless it's like a certain way how they say it, but deep down, if somebody is telling you something, especially if they care about you, don't try to make it seem like they're criticizing, especially if they care about you. But then like I said, bro, it works two ways. Like, don't try to make it seem like what you're doing, people want to be accepting of the things you're doing. Morning. Morning. It's real stuff, bro. It's real stuff that I'm doing pretty good. You do? Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Another penny, hermano. Yeah. De base, Oh man, I love people, bro. He would be like, "Oh, he's bipolar." Like, what do y'all expect when y'all are dealing with people? Like, do you expect like the person that you expect to just have everything just together, have money? Is like the moment you ask for certain things and you're not meeting them, what makes you think they're gonna want to fuck with you? Like, how you gonna say I want to do to understand me, this and that, but if you can't do the same things, you're not gonna be able to get that. Like that's literally saying I want to be with you and you do not act like a boyfriend or a girlfriend material. That's stupid. Like you guys need to stop doing the things y'all are doing because then y'all questioning people and then y'all doing the things to people. It's like fix yourself. It's not about the people. It's probably you are the fucking problem. Like we're not gonna sit there and be like, oh, um, I'm this way because of people. No, that means you're basically saying I'm okay for what the people have done with it. So that being said, I won't change the way I do things just because I'm so scarred and I'm just so used to and comfortable of being the way I am just because of people. I would never have that mindset. Never. I would never have that mindset, bro. You gotta be stronger than that, bro. And this is why I made this video to let you guys know that you guys gonna come across some shit that doesn't make sense. You gotta be the one that's stronger than the fence, straight up. Like if you cannot defeat that fence, don't do it. And the best way to defeat the fence, why run through the fence? You're gonna go around it so you can see the view of what needs to be seen. Like I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna run through the fence and then solve the problem. Observe it, see what you need to do, and then tack it. And that's it. That's like part of life. The things I be telling y'all is part of life. Like y'all not gonna hear this from too many real ass people that's gonna give y'all game. Half of these people, like, not to judge nobody, but half of these people are so trapped in whatever that's in their head and so comfortable with the things that's being led. Like, I'm not gonna be putting myself in no predicament. I just don't want none of y'all to question me and my success on how I got so far in life because I've been trying to give y'all the knowledge, the encouragement, everything. But like I said, these videos are not always for certain people. Like it's only meant for certain people. Yeah, I make videos for everybody, but only a certain amount of people are gonna actually understand it and want to hear it. Too many people are not gonna want to hear it because they don't want to hear the truth. And I learned that from so many things, especially dealing with a girl, especially dealing with family, and dealing with acquaintances. And it's like, yeah, you can go about it with a different way, but it's like people need to stop doing that. Like, how you want somebody to go with it in a different way if you literally disrespect me in so many ways? I'm not gonna just be like, yeah, babe, everything was okay after you just lied and kept doing the same shit. I'm not gonna do that. The moment you have somebody that's like that, it would never be the way that you want it to be because that means what you're doing, they okay with it. That means they don't have no respect or no morals for the things you're doing and they're not taking action and tell you that, oh, you need to fix yourself. There's not too many people that's gonna tell you what is for the best for you. People are gonna be like, oh, you need to fix yourself. That's how you are. Fuck you, this and that and the third. It's like, no, bro. People gotta understand, like, okay, why are you this way? What made you this way? It's not about, oh, I was this way, this and that. Now you gotta move. Like, I did not understand it, especially dealing with so many people. Like I dealt with men, females, bi barrier, whatever the hell you say that, binary, gays, acquaintances, haters, fakes, cops, law enforcement, the government, the feds. I dealt with so much shit that people would not know because y'all either don't want to know or y'all don't want to learn. Like every day you should be learning something. There's not one day that, oh, I'm just on this earth and I'm just going with the flow. No, God has an opportunity for you each and every day to make something work. Like you're not just living on this earth for free and just thinking everything is just gonna come within the best of your being. It doesn't work like that. When has life ever been that way? It never. If that was the case, everybody would have been out of the struggle and everybody would have been in different lanes in different ways. Like it's only for certain people. And that's why I'm kind of glad life is the way it is, but at the same time it's annoying as fuck because just who you are will show where you are in life. Like straight up. Like if you're if you're miserable and you're just not doing the things that you need to do, maybe you might be in a fucking hole. Maybe you're gonna be stuck. Maybe you're gonna just be miserable. Like I'm telling you, like you have a good headspace, doing the good things. Maybe you will see things different. But it's like it's a learning process. People think that, oh, God has to make you this way. It takes a strong person to understand, like, I want to change. I want to do things better. Like I learned, especially with drug abuse, people. Like I know so much. Like I do not need to feed into the things. Like, yeah, I can feed into it, but deep down, putting my all to it, I would never do that. Like that's why certain things are the way they are. Like, and they tell you certain things for many reasons. Like, don't drink and drive. Like, don't do like because it's really real. Like y'all like, and I learned like, especially with the people that are just doing whatever they want to smoke, whatever which is cool. I don't mind it, but you guys gotta prioritize y'all real life, like smoking, texting little people, having little fun. That would never get you nowhere in life. Literally, you would never get nowhere in life thinking that I only live once. God is gonna have everything taken care of, which is so true. But it's like God is not gonna just keep giving you a handout every time. That's not how it works. And some of y'all people be swearing up and down. That's how it be. It doesn't work like that. How you gonna tell God and praise him to the man upstairs talking about, oh, I need a new job. I needed that, but you're not even making effort to get a new job. You're not changing your ways to make things better. So it's like the reason why certain people are the way they are or in the situation they are because who they are and what they want to do within themselves. Like if you're not changing a view, you won't see no clue. Like there's so many scenarios. Like this is not no fake. This is not like, and I'm telling you this because I experienced it, and a lot of people think I'm too good. Like I don't think I'm too good, but I can really show that I'm too good, and I sure can. But I'm not gonna sit there and do that because I know where I stand. I'm not gonna be doing stuff that's gonna fuck people over, and then now I gotta look back at it in a few years and be like, nah, nah. I control what I can control, and the rest is all within the flow, within your boat. So what that means is with the flow of your boat, you're gonna let things go within your rope, like your world of your well-being, how you move, how you attack it, how you see it. So many things. Like I'm not sitting there just randomly just bringing this shit in my head trying to make it sound good. This is real life shit that people do not pay attention because either y'all caught up in the word, y'all caught up in the real life, like caught up in whatever y'all caught up with. There's real life, and then there's life that you see for the best of your well-being in the trees of your leaves. But sitting there trying to make it seem like like life is just one of those things that it will have you in control and whatever happens, God's gonna have you. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. You guys have to be the strong person to make the change and willing to do. And this is what this video is about. Making a change and willing to do. I probably said this probably a few years ago, but deep down, I want you guys to know like this stuff is real. Like y'all are questioning, y'all asking Chat GPT, y'all asking certain people. And it's like, really, you can learn all the information if you're willing to learn. Like, if you think your friend is gonna literally give you a good advice, they're probably not. Like I had so many friends, so many acquaintances, and it's like if they're not telling you what's best for you and how they go about it, they're not a good friend. They're not even good people. At that point, it's like they're just finding another way to leech. Like I'm not. Like that's why I said if I had an opportunity to go back to high school, I would. And I'll probably do my sophomore year because what I know so much. Like, and I'm gonna continue learning so much, but making it seem like everything is supposed to be the best for you, everything is supposed to be picture perfect is not true. That is not true. And the moment you put your high expectation and put your thing like that first, and you're not putting yourself first within the higher priorities, then it will never work. You gotta expect more out of your well-being than others. And why you think a lot of people do not be in a relationship alone because y'all expecting for too much, y'all asking for too much. Like at this point, if they can't do what they do, that's that's just the view. Like I'm not gonna sit there and keep begging, begging, and begging and plead if you don't see the clue. Because vice versa, if the energy was flip flop, you would want me to have the clue. So it's like, why is it different versus the male figure versus the female figure? Like people just expect people to just please them in the best of way after people are doing awful, lawful shit. Like I'm not gonna be treating you the way that you want to be treated if you're not even treating yourself right, and then you're not even doing. It's like so many things that I can point. Like people just be questioning certain people. Like there's good people, there's bad people, there's positive people. But keep in mind, you gotta learn like the circumstance of you first and what's being held. Because the moment you don't see that, and then you have certain people coming for you to see the clue, it's gonna beat you. It's gonna beat you up every time, bro. I'm not finna sit there and make it seem like uh I didn't do nothing. I'm tired of that's dumb. Like you gotta be real, bro. Like, I would love for so many people to give me advice, give me, encouragement, and tell me what they need to tell me. I would love it. I would really love it. I really would. Like, tell me what you need me to hear. Tell me what's like that. Like, there's not too many people that are willing that's already been overly fucked over with hella trauma is gonna see the difference between everybody in their well-being. There's not too many people like that. And I know that for a fact because if it was a case like that, a lot of people would be in their lane, a lot of things would be within the flow. Like we got so much just nonsense, so much BS that's taking control. Like it's straight up. Like that's why things are being held within the held. Like I'm like, and then people like question you, like, "Oh, you're crazy. You're doing too much." It's like, are you looking at the whole scenario, or are you seeing one part and you're just going off of that? Like, look at the whole thing. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, he's yelling at me. He's mean. This and that." When if the cop came and they explained like what happened, you can't just be like, "Oh, he did that." That's not true. They're gonna need more information. If not, then they might not fucking take the case because what you're saying, you're not even providing enough information. Y'all gonna learn, bro. Y'all gonna learn, and I'm not gonna keep teaching y'all certain things that I'm kind of over it and fed up. Like from what I learned with my fan base, y'all just do whatever y'all want to do. That's what y'all be doing, and then expect people to just have your clues. Like, nah, bro, just do you. Like, if you're not able to do the things that you need to do, work on yourself. Why trying to be in certain people's situations just to just make things of a waste of time. People are wasting time and y'all not doing the things y'all need to do. And then y'all questioning certain things. Just like maybe if you paid attention and maybe if you did the things right, you would probably have less stress. Like it's really like common sense. Like I had to learn from either fucking up, hearing it from annoying ass people, dealing with it. Like it takes a real strong soldier and a person to understand who they are and what their high expectations for their well-being in life. Like, but I ain't gonna be talking for here. I think I was able to just give y'all the encouragement and the understanding of just you, life, and the understanding on what is being held for because you're gonna come across people that just do not have no common sense of thinking or just don't have no experience of um learning, and that's not good. I'm not gonna be like doing that. There's only so much a person can keep doing it until they're done. But like deep down, like I see so much like flaws in certain things, and I'm just like, that's the problem. Like I can like make a opportunity, but it's like I'm letting people know, like, hey, you have a problem. Is there a way you could try to fix it? Is there a way like I'm not finna just be letting people just constantly have problems and be okay with it. Cause now in the next few years, y'all people are gonna be questioning the man upstairs, and then y'all gonna be looking at people. Oh, there's no good people out there. There's a lot of good people out here. It's just very hard to find. Like that's one thing about that I've learned. Like people can find people, but it's gonna be very hard to find a person that you really are wanting to be with you. Cause not everybody is best for you. And that's just straight up. Like just because they look good, just because they got something going for themselves, that don't mean they're good for you. Like you have to learn what's your love language and the circumstance was being held within the situation. You can't just be like, oh, this and that and the third, and then your high expectation is higher than what you observed or your point of view. Like, no. If you never like had learning or been through some shit to understand. You can't just be like, oh, I know how to deal with this now. No, you don't. If you never fixed your trauma or helped yourself, you can't be like, okay, I'm ready for a relationship. That is not true, bro. I've been in a relationship for 8 years. I don't need none of y'all to tell me about how to be in a relationship. Half of y'all do not even be in a relationship. Half of y'all are not even lasting a month or two or even a three. And half of y'all are in a relationship and don't even know what a relationship really means. In order to be in a relationship, you gotta get to know people. You can't just say, "I like you," and you like me. Now let's date. The moment you say that, you can be dating a fucking killer or a rapist. I'm not doing that. That's why I say I'd rather get to know people. Y'all people like some of y'all people like y'all intentions are not what y'all intentions are for. Like I'm not finna be trying to talk to somebody that I do not see my high hopes with. Like I'm not doing that. That's just dumb. It's not the energy that no one should be deserving. And then not only that, some of y'all just expect people to just do whatever you want. Like now I can see why some of y'all people are in the same situation you're in because look at how you view things, look at how you move, look at just certain things. Like don't question certain things if you're not doing what you need to do. And that's just straight like that. Like if you're not able to do the things you do, you cannot question it and be certain things. Like I had to learn. Like I had so much money in life and I just blew it. I had so many opportunity and I just lose it. Like it's so many things that you guys can get on the ball and already understand instead of having it slap you in your face and then you're not understanding it. Why it slapped you in the face. Like I'm not gonna be doing that. I am not gonna be doing that. That's why I say mental self-care and you matter. But a lot of people don't want to do that and actually physically get to know who they really is. I know myself in the palm of my hand, straight up. I guarantee you some of y'all don't know yourself. Yeah, y'all can be like, I know myself, but like, do you really? Do you know like if something happens, like you're able to withstand that? That means then you don't know yourself. You can't sit there and be like, I know myself. How? Because if you know yourself, you would do certain things just different. Like people just gotta be real with themselves and stop trying to just make it seem like you got it together. Everything is just pitch perfect. Uh you're gonna be pleased every time. It doesn't work like that. That was the case, everybody would have been doing good. You gotta work for this stuff. You can't just be like, "Oh, I'm the prettiest person in this world. My big booty is good, and I have a good ass coochie. Now all these niggas gonna want me and treat me right." That is not fucking true. That is not true, bro. I could not express this more than enough. Like, who you are as a person is gonna show you your point of view on why you're in certain just tools in lost of clues. Like seriously, this is not no joke. Like I had to learn. Like the reason why I'm in a certain situation is because either I did not do what I need to do or just so much shit. But I'm not going to be in this situation ever again. And I promise you. So when I look back at this video, I'm gonna be like, I knew what I was talking about the whole time. I knew it. I knew it. Um, but like I said, this video is here to let you guys know like God is good. Today's a Friday. Try to learn as much as you learn. Try to do better for yourself. Don't try to do better for anybody else. Like you're not here to try to impress nobody. Because the moment you keep pressing, they probably might not pay attention to it like that all the time. Like, it's just the truth. Like, that's what I said, bro. Do what's best for you. Like deep down, I couldn't express it enough, but God leash for sure. Because there's already so much shit on this planet that's going on. But deep down, I learned I don't really need a female that can make me happy. Um, And honestly, all if I as long as I have myself and the man upstairs, I'm good. Cause a lot of people try to make it seem like, oh, they're the better prize, they can help you. And it's like, I really don't need none of y'all people for real. Like, I'm not capping. Cause the moment I try to either ask y'all for help or do certain things, y'all looked at me like I was just clue. So it's like, I'm just not gonna be moving how I used to move. And some of y'all gonna be mad as hell. And I already told you. I already told you. I'm not gonna be accepting the stuff that I'm not accepting. Like that's uncomfortable feeling to have. That's why I say tell people what you like, you don't like. Because the moment you don't start that off from the jump, you're cooked. Like you're literally cooked. Like stop trying to search for love if you're not even okay with it yourself. If you're not doing the things you need to do for yourself. In a relationship, that's why they have that big ass word. Relationship is not one of the things that you like me, I like you, we're doing good, let's make it work. Never. The moment you think like that, it will never work and you're gonna have problems and then you're gonna question certain things and it should not be questioned. Certain people should not just be questioning things that's already in front of them. That's kind of dumb. But like I said, this video is brought to me from you. This video is not a dumb video. This video is of words of encouragement to teach y'all like what you guys need to really look for because y'all are just trying to find things to try to make you happy at that moment. And it's like, bro, you're not even working on yourself. So why are you trying to make somebody else make you happy if you don't love yourself? Or if you're not doing the things you need to do to better yourself. Like people, there's only so much a person gonna do, especially a real solid junior person. They're not gonna be okay with the things that people are doing. Like that's straight up facts. Like don't sit there and make it seem like just because you got money, just because you're the prettiest female, that everything is just gonna go your way. It never works like that. I wish I could say it worked like that. Because if that was the case, I would have been already been famous on YouTube. Look how many videos I have. Look how many times I've been consistent, and look how many times that I just did not give up. Look how many times that I just tried, and look who I am as a person. Why am I not far in life and anything? Like I said, God will literally humble me and show you that it's not your time yet. And a lot of people got to understand in order to let it be your time, you got to make that time within yourself and change. If that was the case, everybody would have been getting $1 million. Like it just doesn't work like that. I don't understand certain people's logic when they be like, "Oh, I can go find better." No, you cannot. Like, don't sit there and just be like, "You can find better." That's not like the moment you think like that, you're tripping. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like after you just got out of a relationship, why go try to look for another one? That's just dumb. Like clearly you need to focus on what what was being held within the relationship and then go off that. But sitting there just thinking that, oh, this is not gonna be fixed. There's someone else that's gonna fix it. But keep in mind, the moment you have somebody that's doing the things that you're willing to do and you can't do the things for them in the same way, it would never work. It would never work. It doesn't matter how big your program is and who you are as a person. The moment you are doing that, you're going to have certain people that's going to be around you because your high expectation is higher than you. Why would you put higher expectations on other people, but you're not even doing better or trying to put high expectations for yourself? I would put high expectations for myself than I would want for anybody else. But happy Friday. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care, and I love y'all. Yee.